Welcome back. Welcome back. How you guys doing? I always say that. Hope everybody's feeling good. Always. Anyway, regardless of what's going on in this world, I release what no longer serves me. I welcome protection, peace, and divine alignment. Remove negativity. Bless this space. Raise vibration. Clearing stagnant energy. Inviting clarity. Opening the heart. Yes. May this cleansing open the way for blessings, creativity, and spiritual clarity. Feel the shift from stillness to intention. All right, so before we begin, here we speak life, talk truth, walk with the Most High. This is Goddess Nakbalan. Chronicles 888. Raising high vibrations. So I'm going to start with my crystal. Then I'm going to do my healing oils. That's the healing oil for the day. Then the daily recommendation. It's now 3:06 p.m. in the afternoon. Taking a deep breath and clearing with Palo Santo, the sacred wood, the holy tree. It's been used for centuries, Palo Santo. Alright, so we're going to start with sardonyx. Sardonyx is for strength. Sardonyx is for strength, protection, courage. The element is earth, the chakra root and heart. I'm going to take a sip of tea, guys. I apologize. The chakra is the root and the heart. Sardonyx is born from the blend of sard and onyx, displaying an intriguing pattern with red stripes and white bands. Its roots trace back to the ancient city of Sardis. And nowadays the best example are found mainly in India, revered as the stone of fire. Sardonyx is a crystal associated with courage and protection. It is thought to inspire the mastery of fear, elevate physical vitality, and strengthen willpower. The potent energy of sardonyx can be empowering to the extent that caution is advised in its use to prevent overwhelming others around you. Pardon. When to use it? Excuse me. When to use it? When facing fears during activities that require discipline or are physically demanding. So I guess like if you working out or you're doing like Tai Chi or you're training a boxer or maybe like if you're an athlete or you you run, you're anything that it says physically demanding. So I'm thinking like athletes, sports, track and field, gymnastics, karate, tai chi, yoga. All those are physically demanding because you're constantly moving body and form. Where to put it? Place it in front of a mirror to help you face your true self. Excuse me. And overcome personal fears. Excuse me. Then for special care, clean with a soft cloth and mild soap. Avoid exposure to harsh chemicals. I am stronger than my fears. Strength, protection, and courage for the sardonyx. Beautiful. I am stronger than my fears. I love it. All right, so we're going to go to the healing oil. What is the healing oil for today for the beautiful spiritual beings, for the God bodies, the goddesses? Higher vibration. High vibration. Let's see. What is the healing oil for the collective? All right. That's ash, guys. Sorry. Okay. 2 came out, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay. So we have eucalyptus. I always like eucalyptus. When I was a kid, like when you get sick and your grandma rubbed the Vicks on your chest, I always liked that. So I used to be like, it's burning, but I like it. It expands sense of freedom. Eucalyptus. Excuse me, guys. My nose is tickling. And the next one that came out is clove. This is what I was saying like way back. I had an early video was talking about chewing clove. Like if you don't have no mints, and you're getting ready to go somewhere, and it requires talking, or you're gonna be close to people in the proximity. Excuse me. Excuse me. In close proximity. So I was saying, if you don't have, you can chew clove. If you don't have clove, it's really cheap, but I mean, it's like, you can still get your own mints. I mean, it don't matter, but if you do have clove, and then it was like, excuse me. If you don't have clove, and you got clove powder, that's good. You can rub it around your gums, on your tongue. But anyway, what I was getting to, clove is good for if hot breath. Yes. And so here on the card it says restore strength and immunity. Restore strength and immunity for clove. So we have expand sense of freedom for eucalyptus, because it is opening, it does decongest, it does give you nice vapors. So it is very free. Yes, it does open up your respiratory. It does. So I would say that is a freeing thing. And then clove restores strength and immunity. And clove, I like to drink clove tea. It is good for antibacterial as well, anti-inflammatory. Yeah, so clove is good, very good. I use it on the regular. I like it in my like if I'm making a special like sweet potato or something. Like I like a lot of nutmegs and cinnamon, like all those spices. That's good. Cardamom, cumin. All right, so that is the healing oil. Then we're gonna go to our daily recommendation. What is the daily recommendation? I'm gonna do 3 parlay for the daily recommendation. Let's see what's going on for our daily recommendation. And so I did my healing. That was a healing. And then now I'm doing my daily recommendation. What is on the daily recommendation for the beautiful spiritual beings, luminous, high vibration, God body, goddesses? What is the message for the high vibration? All right. Check. Check, more information is needed. Check, do research or search for the info before making a conclusion. Always do your due diligence. Check. See what's going on. Okay. Check. All right. Let's put that to the right. Why do we need to check? What is the daily recommendation and why do we need to check? What is the message for the spiritual beings? Why does there a request to do due diligence for the collective? Okay. The next one came out. Pardon. All right. So, excuse me. Surrender. Surrender was the next card. So I always say when I do the readings, like the first upload I did was positive spiritual affirmations, but for the spiritual universal affirmation card had a surrender. It was trust. It was for patience. Anything you're clinging to, let go and surrender your attachments. Surrender. Which I know is hard. Sometimes we all have, like, not we all, but some people do have vices, things that kind of keep you stagnant or distracted from reaching your higher vibration, getting to your better good. We tend to hold on to things sometimes, right? So why do we have to surrender? Here goes my grandson, I think. Why do we have to surrender? Can I help you, Sage?
Yes.
1 second, guys. Pardon.
Yes.
Pardon. So you're gonna surrender. I apologize. My grandson is always just coming in my room. All right. So why do we surrender?
Wow, nice teacup. Nice teacup, Amanda.
My grandson. Sorry. Why do we have to surrender? Why does the collective have to surrender? For the daily recommendation, I'll always forget to say it's a general reading for positive, high vibration. So it says, why do we have to surrender? Excuse me, guys. Why do we have to surrender? Pardon. Why do we have to surrender? So it's check, do your due diligence, anything you're clinging to. Okay. Anything you're clinging to. Because I don't know. I feel like I don't know what's going on. My grandson every minute. See how distractions? Even though he's little, it's still like I already told him not to open my door. Trust. Check. Do your due diligence. Surrender. Anything that you're clinging to. Any vices. The next one is trust. Trust the universe and the timing of your life. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Trust. Okay, so daily recommendation is do your due diligence. Surrender. Why you surrender? Because you need to trust that the universe has the timing of your life, and what is meant for you will not pass you by. I love it. All right, so strength and immunity, sense and freedom. And let's see what's the soul truth. What is your self-awareness? So we got our daily recommendation. We have our healing oil, strength and immunity. Excuse me. And then strength and protection for the sardonyx. You see, I always say that it usually aligns. So we have, excuse me, I'm so hot, guys. I apologize. I always do that. Be rude. I'm a female, so sorry. Had to adjust the girls. Sense of freedom, strength, protection, courage, trust, surrender, check, due diligence, self-awareness. Let's see what it has for self-awareness. We got our soul truth cards. All right, what is the general? Self-awareness for the collective. For the beautiful spiritual beings on their spiritual journey, raising their high vibrations. What is the message? Excuse me, guys. I really don't like coughing on camera, but I know it is human. But still, I thought I was good. I was like, yeah, hurry up and make a video for they forget about ya. And lo and behold. So what is the soul truth? Excuse me, guys. No, if I was out where they'd been like, yeah, go home. So thank God this is a recording and I ain't in nobody's face. Excuse me. What is the soul truth? Woo. What is the soul truth for the collective? All right. We got the first one. So I'm going to do two more. Trust and surrender. Trust and surrender. See? Trust. Surrender. It's a synchronicity. All right. Trust and surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. So today's soul action is let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Wow. Okay. So that's the first one. How can I deepen my trust right now? Isn't that something? All right. What is the next message for the collective, the general reading for self-awareness? What is the soul's truth? All right. Am I focused on what I want most? So let me just show you the how can I deepen my trust right now? Excuse me. With the trust and surrender. All right. So I am focused on what I want most. Are you focused? Our reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's soul action. What, excuse me, what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values? Or do I need to make adjustments? So today is apologize guys. Prioritize. Prioritize. Okay? Prioritize. And that is two soul actions today. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. That's bad. All right. So, prioritize. Why are we prioritizing? This is the last for the soul truth. We are prioritizing because where can I create more space? And that is to make a schedule. Clarify, clarity. Filling yourself with more of a sacred space in your home, in your mind, your lungs, and your heart. Take time to just be. So I would say that's just like check. Do more research. That's for you to, before making a conclusion. So I would say that would set into your clutter detox. Gain more clarity. And then making a space. So we have prioritize, let go and trust. Prioritize, let go and trust. Restore your strength and your immunity. Expand sense of freedom with the eucalyptus, your clove for strength. Surrender, trust, and check. And strength, protection, and courage. So that is the message. The overall outcome is strength. Your holism, your health, your well-being. Protecting your heart. Having courage to let go and trust and surrender. So that is the message. To trust and surrender. Prioritize yourself. Okay? And that is the message for our self-awareness, for the daily recommendation, for our soul truth and our healing oil, and our crystal is sardonyx, strength, protection, and courage. And I apologize. Peace, 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 peace to the beings. I apologize for my coughing. I did want to just show up. I was trying to really rest it out, but I was like, okay, I've been gone too long. All right, thank you so much for your time. Sorry if I didn't say, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Raising vibrations, speaking life, walking with the Most High, elevating to our higher self. Beautiful affirmations for the day, which is now the afternoon. I'm gonna go ahead and try to rest a little bit more so I can come back without the coughs. But this is just me clearing the energy to clearing good vibrations, sending good vibrations. Peace, love, and light, and abundance to the family. I say.